Unraveling the meaning of freeze for a moment. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into the intricacies of the English language to help you become more fluent and confident speakers. Today, we're exploring a fascinating phrase that often pops up in conversations, stories, and even movies. Freeze for a moment. Stick with us as we unpack its meaning, usage, and nuances to help you master it in no time. Freeze for a moment is a vivid expression that paints a picture with words. To freeze here doesn't mean to turn into ice as it would in a literal sense. Instead, it's a metaphorical use of the word, suggesting to stop moving or become motionless suddenly. This stopping is not for a long period but just for a brief moment, a short, sometimes fleeting period. Imagine you're walking in a crowded place, and suddenly you see a familiar face across the street. What do? You freeze for a moment, as your brain tries to recognize the person and decide your next action. It's that instant pause in life's movie, a sudden halt in action. We often use freeze for a moment in situations that evoke surprise, fear, shock, or the need for sudden contemplation. It's a versatile phrase, applicable in various contexts. Surprise, when something unexpected happens, and you need a moment to process it. Fear, when you're startled or scared by something, and your initial reaction is to stop all movement. Contemplation, when you pause to think or reflect on something important before making a decision. This phrase is also common in narrative storytelling, used by authors and filmmakers to create a pause in the narrative, often heightening suspense or emphasizing a significant moment. To get a better grasp, let's look at some examples of how freeze for a moment can be used in sentences. As the lights went out, everyone in the room froze for a moment, unsure of what was happening. Hearing her name in the conversation, she froze for a moment, wondering if she should listen in or walk away. The deer froze for a moment in the headlights before darting across the road, narrowly avoiding the oncoming car. Understanding phrases like freeze for a moment not only enriches your vocabulary but also enhances your ability to express emotions and reactions more vividly in English. We hope this video has helped clarify its meaning and usage for you. Remember, the beauty of language learning lies in discovering the nuances that make it so rich and expressive. Happy learning, and don't forget to freeze for a moment now and then to appreciate the progress you're making on your language journey.